G'day guys, welcome to Teach Together Try. We're looking at displacement, and displacement means how much of a substance is moved, and we're looking at how much water is displaced, by cubic centimetres today. We're looking at how much water is displaced or moved by cubic centimetres, and because we're looking at it, we've got to understand what millilitres are. So our learning intention, I guess, is that we are learning that 1 cubic centimetre displaces or moves 1 millilitre of water, which looks a bit like this. Here's a little tiny cubic centimetre, like those little wooden blocks you've probably seen, and that actually moves, that actually shifts exactly 1 millilitre of water. So if you put this in here, the water should go up by 1 millilitre. Our success criteria probably looks a bit like this. Let's say we've got a beaker and that's got 20 millilitres of water in it, and there's my water, so 20 millilitres of water, and I've got an object made out of cubic centimetres over here, and you can have a look at that. You can probably work out that is 8 centimetres cubed, because 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the back there's 4 as well. So if I put 8 centimetres cubed into this beaker here, that beaker is going to actually go all the way up to 28 millilitres, because it's going to be 20 millilitres plus 8 centimetres cubed, which is going to mean the water level is going to be 28 millilitres. Okay, so let's have a go at that. Right, we're in the teach phase, and let's start off with the teach phase and a deeper hue of water. Let's go to 40 millilitres of water. Here you go, you've got 40 millilitres of water, and we've got this wonderful object over here, which is actually 4 centimetres cubed, and I think you can probably see those, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 centimetres cubed. If I pick this up and drop it in here with a splash, here you're going to have some splashing effects, splash, 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 the water is actually going to go up 4 millilitres. It's going to go up 4 millilitres, because 4 millilitres, because the space taken up by this object is exactly 4 centimetres cubed, which is going to shift this water up 4 whole millilitres, which means it's going to be 40 millilitres, right, plus 4, which means it's now going to be 44 millilitres. The amount in the beaker will now be 44 millilitres. Okay, so there's the teaching phase over. Let's do one together. Let's have a look at this object. Well, let's say that the water level in here let's say the water level in here is 50. Let's say it's 50 millilitres of water in the beaker, let's say. And over here, you come over to this shape. Can you please work out the centimetres cubed of this object? It's not a shape, this object, thank you, of this object. Right, I hope you counted them up, and I hope you've gone, well, that's 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, there's 2 in the middle, 7, 8, and there'll be 2 on the other side, 9 and 10. So that is going to be 10 centimetres cubed. Right, if we take this 10 centimetre cubed object and drop it in here, kerplunk, and it's going to splash, some blue splashes, Mr. Burns, splash, 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 splash. What's the water level going to go up to? It's already on 50, but we've dropped 10 centimetres cubed in here, kerplunk, splash. What's the water level going to go up to? It's going to be 50, because it's already 50 millilitres, plus what? I hope you worked out it's plus 10, because it's 10 centimetres cubed. So that means the new water level is going to be, well, can you tell me? The new water level is going to be 60 millilitres, and the answer would be it goes up to 60 millilitres, because it's going to go up exactly 10, isn't it? Because actually that shape, I can draw that, and that shape's going to be in there, and it's going to take up the space of the water, and then taking up the space of the water is going to make the whole thing raise up another 10 millilitres. Okay, right. Let's move along to the try phase, which is where you try and work it out all by yourself. So here you go. You're going to have another beaker of water. Look, this beaker is on 60. This beaker is on 60. Look at that. It's on 60, and it's full of water. And you've got an object over here, and I want you to work out how many centimetres cubed this object is. Okay. And then what level of water is going to be in the beaker once you take and kerplunk this object in here? What is the water level going to be? Okay. All right, I hope you paused me, and I hope you've worked it out already. If you haven't, do that now. But otherwise, I hoped you worked out that this object actually has got, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's 6 times 2, because there's the whole other side. So that's 12 centimetres cubed in that object. And you kerplunk that into here, kerplunk, splash, splash, splash. You might even draw that just for a bit of fun. We've put that wonderful object in here. That means the water level has gone up what? It's gone up, well, plus 12, hasn't it? It's gone up plus 12. So if the water level was already on 60 millilitres, wasn't it 60 millilitres? It's gone up plus 12 because we popped in 12 centimetres cubed. That means the new water level is going to actually be 72 millilitres, and I hope you got 72 millilitres, and that would mean, I guess, the water level goes all the way up here and just a bit above the 70, wouldn't it? Because this object here is taking up extra space in the water. Okay, this has been Teach Together Try. We've been learning that 1 centimetre cube displaces 1 millilitre of water. Okay, thanks for listening and watching.